My name's Dan and I'm the ambassador here for the RuffTRACK program. So we come here, we do a bit of dog education. So just talking with the young people about how to treat your dog, nutrition, your communication with them, how to communicate effectively, and giving the dogs purpose. And in turn, that's giving the young people some purpose as well, right? So by giving them something to do, that can kind of help change the trajectory of where they might be heading in life already.
My name's JB and I'm one of the youth mentors at RuffTRACK. In 2018, my mum sadly passed from a lot of health problems, and then a little over a year later my dad passed. So I lost them both in about the span of a year. But before that I was abused quite horribly by my mother. So yeah, that was the start of my life. I turned to drugs and violence, so I was heavily addicted to some very aggressive drugs. DCJ was coming to collect me and I was going to go into foster care, but my year 6 teacher at the time, my mum, she adopted me. So she fostered me and took me home, and she's my permanent guardian. I worked quite closely with my high school at the time and they found RuffTRACK for me. It taught me a lot about self-respect, respecting others. It helped my confidence. It helps me sort of grow into the person that I am now.
We have kids here for all different reasons. Some self-confidence issues, some want to rebel, some maybe have never had structure, some probably feel that the structure they have received was too much. So by putting them in an environment that we're not just dictating to them all the time, but we're encouraging them, trying to do things, whether it's woodwork, steel fabrication, dog agility, herding, high jump, we're giving them a purpose.
Being in the programs helped me sort of open up a lot more opportunities and see that I can do a lot more than I thought I could. Since moving to the new farm, I've met my dog Jax. He was 8 weeks old when I got him, and I'd spend my days training him. I've also moved out of home, so I'm living by myself now, and I'm completing studies in rural operations.
This program here holds a special place in my heart, because if we can change the trajectory of just 1 or 2 children, the world's going to be a better place for it.
Being in the place that I was when I first came to the farm, it's nice to sort of see the other young people come out of their shells, because you can help them, you can sort of guide them through the program. We've got 3 social enterprises that are run by young people. We've got a coffee cart, we've got lawn lads, and we've got fab lads. On the farm, on site, we do welding, metalwork, woodwork. We train the dogs to do high jump, so they compete in shows around New South Wales.
We are a charity organisation here, so we rely heavily on donations from the community, from local businesses.
RuffTRACK's a non-for-profit, so whatever money we get, we spend on the farm, spend on the young people. So yeah, every little bit of donation helps.
The donations mean the world. Like, that's what gets us resources, able to hire great staff. Any business or an individual that thought about donating to the program could probably look at their own life and the life of their family around them and think, everybody knows someone that struggled at some point. You go, how could I help that person? And whether they did or didn't, well, maybe their donation could help somebody else and really change the direction of their life.